go. It just feels like I did the last video, and then all of a sudden we are back once again looking at the best performers. So yeah, it's been an interesting month. It's usually more the quietest for TV, yet we've had a lot of results, more than we were ever expecting, and it's been very interesting breaking down the top 5 nominees for both staff and for you guys, the readers. So rather than me rambling on, why don't we just get straight into it? And I want to start out by looking at the top 5 staff nominees. Now, I made a bit of a joke on Twitter saying there was a motherload of nominees, and we've had a lot for Motherland. Oh, do we have an echo going on? Oh no. Hopefully it's not too bad. I wonder if it's because my Twitch has audio. Let me just check. Hopefully it's went now. I hope. Let me know, Amy, if the echo has disappeared yet. I hope so anyway. Oh no, we don't want to have technical issues straight away. But who knows? I can't actually hear what's happening, but I'm hoping the echo will be gone by now. Fingers crossed. But I'll get straight into it. I'll keep an eye on the chat if you let me know, and if there's still an echo, I will change it. So let's have a look at the first nominee, and it is Jessica Sutton as Tally Craven for Motherland Fort Salem, and that is for episode 9 of season 2. So DG Ritter has kindly submitted their thoughts. We always ask the staff to submit their thoughts as well as you guys, the readers. So this is what DG Ritter had to say. This has been Jessica's season to shine as Tally, and she's been more than up to the challenge. Her performance in this episode, where Tally bravely confronts Alden, was some of Jessica's best work on the entire series. She exquisitely showed Tally's courage, conviction, passion and anger when she stepped forward to face Alden and stop what she felt was an unnecessary execution. Like Tally, Jessica has shown remarkable growth this season. So, well done, Jessica. You are one of our staff nominees for August. Now, we will get round to announcing the winner, but we've got to go through all the other nominees first. So let's see who our second nominee is. And again, it's from Motherland Fort Salem. This time it is Renée as General Sarah Alden from, as I've said, Motherland Fort Salem. Again for season 2, episode 9. And again, DG Ritter absolutely loved this episode, so actually left 2 comments about this. And they have said, Lynn has excelled at balancing all the elements of General Alden, at times making the audience despise the character, and at others generating sympathy for this conflicted, complicated character. She was at her finest in this episode, generally shocked when it appeared her former, I'm assuming that's meant to be buddy, or is Biddy right? I don't know, I'm assuming it's buddy. Tally challenged her. All of the conflicting emotions showed on Lynn's face, a little pride at the courage of her young protege, hurt that she was being challenged, but then again a level of relief that her long burden might be over. She was the epitome of everything a Motherland Fort Salem soldier should be, in stepping down with a modicum of her dignity intact. Lynn was brilliant in showing the physical and emotional rollercoaster ride Alden was on. So well done to Renée for the nomination, and I don't believe either of those 2 actresses have had any nominations yet this year, which is absolutely brilliant. And talking about first times, I believe this is the first time this person has ever had a nominee in the Performer of the Month, and it is Melissa McCarthy as Frances Welty in 9 Perfect Strangers from Season 1, Episode 2. And Laura has kindly shared their thoughts and have said, from someone who's never read the book, Melissa McCarthy outshines nearly everyone else in 9 Perfect Strangers. Her character Frances doesn't have the saddest, most unexpected storyline, but Melissa takes this role, makes it her own, and does so phenomenally. In this episode specifically, we finally get her opening up and coming into her own as a character, and as someone as Masha's Retreat, if we ever needed proof that Melissa McCarthy deserves to be back on TV, 9 Perfect Strangers is it. So yeah, well done Melissa McCarthy, especially for your first nomination. Who knows, we might see you back again as a nominee next month. So moving on again for another staff nominee. Again, this is a first time for them this year, and it is Murray Bartlett is Armand from The White Lotus, and this is for episode 6 of season 1. And Lucas has shared their thoughts and feelings and have said as such, though Murray Bartlett's acting was compelling and irresistible from the start, his performance in the finale summarises perfectly the best of White Lotus: chaotic, astounding, awkward, funny, and brilliant. So well done to Murray Bartlett, and for White Lotus, first appearance in our Performer of the Month. And our final staff nominee, guess what show it's from? Go on, just take a guess. Can anyone work it out? I wonder what it is. It is from Motherland Fort Salem, and this time it is the one and only Taylor Hickson as Riel Collar from Motherland. But this time it was for season 2, episode 7. So the previous ones were for episode 9. This one was for episode 7. So Amy has kindly shared their opinion, and they have said, this was a physically and psychologically intense episode for Taylor as she navigated Riel through horrific scenes of torture. She captured the raw fear that was surging through Riel, and as she fought with everything she had in her to survive against insurmountable odds. Then came 2 reunions a season in Macon between Riel and the 2 women she loves the most in the world, her mom and Celia. She beautifully captured the complex emotions surrounding Riel's reunion with her mom. The tears and the heart-wrenching way she had Riel beg her mom to not leave her again was just stunning. It was a stunning display of immense range of this talented actress. While this episode was just the start of Celia's reunion that would span multiple episodes, the look Taylor had in her eyes as Riel came to and saw the woman she loves by her side said more than any words could have. From the start to the end of the episode, Taylor delivered a powerful tour de force performance. So there we go. There is our top 5 staff nominees. Now you're probably wondering who is the number 1 for staff, and I can show you right now it's a black screen simply because I don't tell you until the end, guys. You've got to wait. So we are going to move straight on to looking at the reader nominees, and this is obviously the most popular for you guys because it's you that has voted, and you'll never guess what. Guess which show has dominated the reader vote? I'm going to think again. Yes, you're right. It is Motherland Fort Salem. And this time it is Demetria McKinney as Anacostia Quartermaine in episode 10 of season 2. Olivia has kindly shared their thoughts and have said, Demetria never ceases to amaze me. She actually gets your attention and makes you hooked to her character, Anacostia Quartermaine. She's always shining on whatever the scene she's in, but I think on 210 she reached a whole new level. You felt the character's pain and what she was going through. I think Demetria is totally the performer people should be looking for. So, well done. That's amazing. Motherland is just totally killing it this month. And we also have a repeat nomination. So we've had a staff vote for this person, but this time we have a reader vote for this person, and it is, again, Jessica Sutton as Tally Craven. And this time we have Ace Friday sharing their opinion, and they have said Tally Craven is constantly changing and growing, but Jessica Sutton never loses the heart of her character. She carries Tally's journey within her and absorbs the new and evolving stories to continue to build a four-dimensional character. So well done to Jessica. 2 nominees this month, and also to Ace for sharing their opinion. We really do value you guys just taking the time to vote and to obviously tell us why you have voted for them. And it's great, and we'll be sharing some of these slides out on social media, on Instagram and Twitter as well, so please keep an eye out for those. And we'll be posting the winner images on social media, so don't worry about screen grabbing this. We'll be posting the winner images straight on SpoilerTV's Twitter straight after the announcement. Now, next up, our next nominee is someone we've already seen so far, and that is Lyne Renée, again, is General Sarah Alder from Motherland, Fort Salem for episode 9 of season 2. And Whitney has kindly said, this episode encapsulates the depth of Renée's range. It showcases her uniquely exceptional abilities to express many emotions at the same time and to ensure that the composite whole is both devastatingly believable and therefore undeniably powerful. She soars between quiet, then explosive, then back again in ways that make perfect, effective sense. She's a gripping, soulful actress, and this particular episode confirms that brilliantly and continuously. So, thank you, Whitney, for those thoughts, and well done to Lyne for getting both staff and reader nominations for this month. Next up, just to give us a bit of a breather from Motherland, Fort Salem, we have one of my favourite actors and a bloomin' well nice guy. It is Matt Ryan from Legends of Tomorrow as John Constantine in Season 6, Episode 13. And Salwa Mia has said Matt Ryan is John Constantine through and through. In this episode, the way Matt handled both sides of the coin, that is, John Constantine was flawless. One scene, he's this young boy in love, a struggling addict, basically really fragile, and in the other, he's this ruthless magician hungry for power and would hurt anyone that came in his way, even himself. This versatility is beyond match when it comes to John Constantine. John might walk his path alone, but Matt Ryan sure has us walk side by side with him. Thank you very much, Salwa, and well done to Matt Ryan for his performance. And that is actually 2 months in a row, I believe, that he has been a nominee for Performer of the Month. So well done to Matt. And our final nominee from the readers is from a show that you may not have heard of and has definitely not been mentioned once at all. Who am I kidding? It's from Motherland, Fort Salem, and again, it's another double nominee for both staff and reader. It is Taylor Hickson as Riel from episode 7 of season 2. And JD has kindly said, Taylor's amazing performance showcased her emotionally intense range of being subjected to torture, suffering, and sadness, all done in mostly green screen room and with CGI. Her portrayal of Riel Collar being subjected to witch plague infection, which was CGI, makes one feel the intensity of fighting an unknown and yet so close an enemy. Her scene on the short yet emotionally charged reunion with her mother in the mycelium, I hope I'm saying that right, mycelium dimension, brought out the longing sadness and loss, and Taylor added an unscripted word, stay, to augment Riel's longing for her mother, which was a perfect word for grief handling. Taylor owned this episode. So thank you, JD. Thank you to all of you that voted, and not just this month, but every single month. You're talking thousands and thousands of votes for your favourites, and I bet you every single person that you nominate appreciates it. Now remember, we will be releasing our September nominations form in about 2 weeks now. So make sure you stick around for that, so that way you can vote for the best performances of September. But you don't care about that. All you want to know is who has won. So the staff winner for Performer of the Month for August is... I need a drum roll sound. Wait there. Yeah, that doesn't work. Let's just get straight to it. It is Melissa McCarthy as the staff choice as Performer of the Month from 9 Perfect Strangers. So well done, Melissa. That's absolutely amazing. And first time winner for Spoiler TV as well, I believe. So brilliant. Well done, Melissa. And finally, our reader winner is from Motherland, Fort Salem. And, well, that narrows it down to 4, so we've got rid of Matt Ryan. Sorry, Matt. But the overall winner, and there were a lot of votes on this, for Reader's Choice of Performer of the Month for August is not Melissa McCarthy, but Taylor Hickson from Motherland, Fort Salem. And there were a lot of votes for Taylor and a lot of support for Motherland, Fort Salem. So well done to Taylor. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you to everybody who has voted. I'm sure everybody that's been nominated appreciates it. The tweet has went out now, so if you want a copy of the winner image, you can go get it, you can share it out, and you can sing some praise for your favourite actresses for their amazing performances in August. I'll be back in a few weeks' time for the next winner of Performer of the Month. Don't forget to subscribe to Spoiler TV, or if you just want to bug me on social media, I'm on CJ the Geek on everything. Not that you'll want to, but yeah, make sure you follow Spoiler TV. Make sure you check out the site for the latest news, promos, and all of that sort of stuff. But thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed Performer of the Month this month, and we will see you at the beginning of October for our next set of nominees. Bye for now, guys.